Hello guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Iniski Designs and you are welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to create blur effect with your smartphone. 4 ways to create blur effect with different apps on your smartphone for free. Meanwhile, I've created a video on this before, but this is like an updated version of it. I created a video on 2 ways to create blur effect on your smartphone. If you need to check that out, just check in the description box below. But this one is an updated version of it, and in this particular tutorial that I'll be showing you, you are going to see 4 different ways, 4 different simple ways to create blur effect with your smartphone. Very simple, different kind of blur effect with just a smartphone. So without further ado, let's go right into the video. Alright, so the first way is using Pixar. Please follow me carefully. Meanwhile, please, if you are new to this YouTube channel, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to also smash the like button. Please don't forget to also share so as to help somebody out there that is battling with blurring icons, blurring images, blurring backgrounds. So please don't forget to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also share this video. You can also turn on your notification bell so that you will be alerted whenever I drop new content. Trust me, there are a lot of amazing content loading and coming up after this. Okay, so first of all, we are going to start with the number 1, which is using Pixar. Now Pixar is a kind of unique app in the sense that you can use it to create selective blurring. That is, you can select a part of a background that you want it to blur. You can select a part of an image that you want it to blur. And there's also another function in Pixar where you can just blur the whole image or blur the whole icons all at once. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about visually now. So let's go to my Pixar app, and this is my Pixar app. So I'm just going to tap on it. Yes, okay. Then I'm going to click on plus. Yeah, and this is the image I want to blur. This is the image I want to blur, this particular image. So I'm just going to tap on the image. Yeah, this is the image I want to blur. So now what I said that there are 2 ways. There are basically 2 ways of creating blur effects in PixelLab app. If you want to create for icon, it is still the same process, only that if you want to create for icon, all you have to do is to click on blank. Alright, I think we should actually work with blank. So you have to create this kind of blank space. Then you will now go to add photos. Look at add photos. Just click on add photos. Then you can add your icon from your gallery, or you can add your background or whatever you want to blur. So let me still bring in this image. So I'm just going to tap on add, and here's what we've got here. So I will increase it. Yeah, I think this is enough. This is okay. So now, yeah, so let's check out the first way of blurring in Pixar. So the first way is to come to effects. Look at effects. Yeah, look at effects. Please follow my cursor carefully. Just tap on effects. It's very simple, very, very simple. Then tap on blur. Look at blur. Look at, you will see a lot of things here. So look at recent, look at simple. Yeah, look at recent, look at simple, look at FX, look at black and white, look at blur, sketch, and a lot of others. But for the sake of this video tutorial, I'm only going to deal with blur, and that is what I'm going to do now. So just tap on your blur, and from here, look at, there are different kinds of blur. Look at, this is normal blur. This is the normal blur. Look at it. You see what's happening here. So look, this is the normal blur, and once you tap on it, you can adjust it. You can adjust the strength of the blur, or you can also adjust the fade. Maybe you don't want the blur to be too, maybe you want it to fade. You want the blur effect to fade a bit on the icon or the image. You can always do that here. Then for this one, you can use this to increase the strength of the blur. You see what's happening now. So, okay, then the next thing is focus zoom. that is another kind of blur. So you see what's happening. Look at what this is about. You see that? Yes. So this is focal blur. Then you can increase the size. It all depends on what you want. You can adjust. You can see you see how this is amazing. So yeah, all right, so that is focal zoom. Then radial blur, this is radial blur in form of circle. Then this is lens blur, this is lens blur, this is matte blur, this is lens blur, yeah, this is motion blur. Then another thing you can do while blurring is, let's come to this normal blur. You can either use normal or use multiply. Look at these are different overlay: darken, lighten, screen overlay, soft light. These are different ways you can blend your blur. So you can use multiply, you can use color bond, or whatever, or whichever one you want. So I'm good with normal. So this is one way of blurring with PixArt. Okay, this is one way of blurring with PixArt. So let's check out the second way of blurring with PixArt. Yes, and for that you have to look for tool. Look for your tool. Okay, that can only work for background. So for this, I'm going to just cancel this. I'm going to discard it, and I'm going to go back and tap on. I'm going to tap on this. Yeah, so this is it. So look at tools here. You see that this particular function was not in the other blurring that we just did. So this can only work for background basically. So just tap on your tool and tap on tilt shift. Look at this. Look at it. Just tap on tilt shift and see what's going to happen. So you see from here now, you can select whichever part of the photo you want to blur. Look at it. And let's say you don't want it to be in rectangle. Look at, you see what's happening. You can just you can use this to reduce the strength. You see what's happening? Yeah, you can reduce the strength with this. See this, you can use this to alternate. Let's say that it is this middle that you want to blur, and you can move this. You see that you can move this. You can use your two fingers to rotate this. You see that you can rotate it whichever way you want. Yeah, you can also increase this. You can increase this. You see that this particular part won't the fade. This particular part will have a fade effect. Yeah, look, I see that is the essence of this little space between the reblur and the image. So you see that, look at this particular space is for fade blur, but you see how this is blurring it. So you can reduce the size. It all depends on what you want. Or increase the size. It all depends on what you want. Okay, then you can, as I said, you can also tap on it. You can alternate it. You see that opposite of it. Okay, so then if you are not okay with linear blur, let's say you want to blur radially, so you can just tap on radial. And alright, so you can choose to also blur it radially. Okay, sorry about that. And look at, it is basically the same. You can also increase the size by using two of your fingers. And look at this, you see what's happening. So you can just, and with this also you can reduce the power. Okay, can reduce the strength of the blur. And let's say that you blur this, and maybe you want to erase a part of this. You can do that easily. Just maintain your blur, then click on this. Look at this is eraser. Just tap on this. It's going to bring out different functions. Then you can just you can click on erase and erase. You see that? You see what's happening? This is amazing. You can just erase whichever part you want. Okay, you see that? This is amazing. This is really amazing. This is an amazing function. Okay, so you can just erase it, yeah, and leave the other part that you want blurred. Okay, and you can also erase with shape. This particular function we just erase. Look at, you just erase. Okay, Yeah, so that you see what I'm doing better. So let's undo what we are doing. Okay, so you see what's happening now. You see what that shape is doing. That is going to erase whichever part you take it to. You see that? So you can use different shapes. Yeah, different shapes. Then you can also invert. You see that? Just like what we did to the horizontal, you can also invert. Okay, then restore. Look at this is restore. Then select. You can also select a part that you want. Look at this is for restoring. You see that? See how this is amazing. This is for restoring, like this particular function, while this is for erasing. So you can just you can erase your selection. Okay, so yeah, that is then once you are done, you can just mark it. Okay, mark it. All right, yes. Okay, then from there you can save your work, and that will be all. So that is how to blur with Pixar. Okay, so let's check out the next one. Is PSCC, PS Touch. This is PS Touch. Just tap on it. It's also very simple. This is the second way of blurring your icons, your images, depending on whatever you want to blur. Then tap on this particular function here. Just tap on this, then click on photo library to bring in either the icon or the picture. So let me just click on Pixar and okay, let me just bring in any photo. Yeah, let me bring in this art. Alright, so this is it. Just like Pixar, you just click on this particular function here. Look at FX, just tap on it and look at Gaussian blur. See that? Look at Gaussian blur. Look at directional blur. Look at you can decide to use whichever kind of blur you want to use. So you can just with this you can adjust the angle. You know, this is directional blur, so you can adjust the angle with this. See that? You can reduce the size to 0 and adjust it carefully depending on how much of it you want. So you see, then with this you can adjust the angle. You see what's happening? Yeah, so that's the beauty of it. So now for normal blur, just tap on Gaussian blur, and also you can adjust that. This is how to adjust the strength of the blur. It all depends on what you want and how you want it. Okay, then there are different functions here, but we won't be dealing with that in this video. We'll only be dealing with blur, which I've shown you how to use the Gaussian blur, directional blur. Now let me show you how to save your work after blurring, and just click on that. Let's say this is what I want, for example. Just mark it and click on done, then click on save. Okay, meanwhile this doesn't mean that it has automatically saved on your phone. It has only saved in the app. So for you to save on your phone, just tap on this. Now tap on save to gallery and tap on the image. You see that? You see what's happening here? You can pick as many as you want, but this is the only one I want. So yeah, then you can either choose PNG or JPG. If you are blurring an icon without a background, then I will advise you pick PNG. Don't pick JPEG, because what JPEG will do is that it's going to create a neutral background at the back of the icon, which you don't want. Okay, so it all depends on whichever one you want. So I want JPG because this is an image, and so I'm just going to tap on OK, and it's saving already, and I can go check my phone gallery, and I'm going to see it. Alright, so this is it. You see that? It's that simple. Okay, so the next way to blur images or blur icons is using Snapseed. And this is very simple. Just tap on the image you want to blur. For example, let's say I want to blur this, then go to tap on your tools, then click on lens blur. Then you can just yeah, you can just reduce the vigness strength to the lowest. I don't want it. Then your blur strength, look at, see, for this to select the part you want to blur, you see what I'm doing. You can reduce this to the lowest, and also reduce the transition. You see what transition is doing. Transition is like fade blurring, just like what I showed you in Pixar. So that is what transition is about. Okay, then you can move this here and mark. You see that is very simple. It's very simple. But yeah, Pixar and PS Touch are the best for blurring. But in case you're in a position whereby you don't have access to the two, you can also use Snapseed, and from here you can just export your work, and boom, you have your work already. Then the last way to blur that I'm going to show you in this tutorial is using PhotoRoom. Now PhotoRoom is different from other apps in the sense that it removes the background before blurring. For example, now this is my PhotoRoom app, and let's say that I want to blur the same image that I've been, okay. The another downside to PhotoRoom is that it uses data, so you have to be conscious of that. So yeah, okay, so it's loading. Just tap on create. Alright, it's loading. Okay, alright, that's finished loading. Just tap on start from photo, and I'm going to select that same photo that I blurred in Pixar. Okay, this particular image. So I'm just going to tap on it and just check what will happen to it. PhotoRoom will first remove the background before I can blur it, and that is a downside to it. Okay, yes, alright, so it has removed this background, and all you have to do is just to tap on either of this white. This one has a white background, this one has a black background, while this one has a transparent background. That is just the difference between these three. This one has a white background, this one has a black background, this one has a transparent background. Alright, so I'm going to go with transparent, and just so I can show you what I want you to know. So I'm going to tap on this, and now just scroll down and look at blur. Look at this blur. So all you have to do is just to enable it, and you can, yeah, just enable it, and you can pick different kinds of blur. Alright, you can pick bokeh, Gaussian, motion, and also this is where to increase or reduce the strength of the blur. See that this is how to reduce, but for motion blur this is how to move the direction of the blur. But for Gaussian, this is how to reduce or increase or reduce the strength of the blur. Then also there's hexagonal blur here, there's square blur, there's box, there's this different kinds of blur. So yeah, that is the downside to this. The downside to this is that it's going to first remove the background of the image before you can blur it. So this is best for icons, okay. This is best for icons, but not for backgrounds, but not for images. Why? Because there are times where it will even remove the background that you want to blur and remove it from your design, which you don't want. Okay, so yeah, I've just shown you 4 ways of creating blur effects on your images, on your icons, on your backgrounds. I've shown you through 4 different apps. One is Pixar, the second one is PS Touch, the third one is Snapseed, and the last one is PhotoRoom. Okay, so thank you for staying with me to this point. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to share this video to help somebody. Okay, thank you for watching this tutorial. Thank you for staying with me to this point. I'm going to see you in my next video tutorial.